I speak as a Black Nichiren Buddhist. The teachings of Buddhism is the world's first egalitarian religion. Buddhism is taught by the Japanese Buddhist Nichiren sects, the SGI, Nichiren Shoshu, and Nichiren Shu do not teach an egalitarian Buddhist religion as taught by the founder of Buddhism, Shakyamuni. The Japanese, as I have seen, have extricated all of the Black history and culture from the Buddhist teachings. Buddhist religion started with the people of African descent in ancient India. Scientists have found in the Harappan civilization, the ancient civilization of India, in the Indus Valley civilization, there was never a white phenotype in ancient India. So if there was never a white phenotype, how did the Buddha move from black to white? They did it because it was racism. Two of my most favorite gods on the Gohonzon are the Wisdom Kings. And wisdom is very important because Buddhism actually means wisdom. Now, there is immovable, one god called immovable, right here. That's a bija seed. The bija seed. That's another bija seed. That is the Wisdom Kings. Now, one is called immovable and one is called Cravefield. Immovable is known in Japan as Fudo Myo. He is a brother. He's most of the time you see him as a black person. Now he converts anger into salvation. He is furious, glaring face as Fudo seeks to frighten people into accepting the teachings of Nichiren Buddha. He carries a kurukara, or devil-pursuing sword, in the right hand, representing wisdom cutting through ignorance. Holds a rope in the left hand to catch and bind up demons. And he stops a lot of BS. Now, often the third eye and the forehead is all seeing, often seated or standing on a rock behind, because Fudo is immovable in his faith. Fudo is also worshipped as a deity who can bring monetary fortune. Also, Fudo's left eye is closed and his teeth bite the upper lip. Alternatively, Fudo is shown with two fangs, one pointing upward and the other pointing downward. Fudo's aureole is typically the flames of fire, which according to Buddhist lore represents the purification of the mind by burning away all material desires. In other words, Fudo Myo helps you to balance yourself. Now, that's the Bija character. Now, to the left, this is the god called Cravefield. He is best known as Azen Myo. Azen Myo is the god of love among Japanese esoteric sects. King of sexual passion, converts earthly desires, love, lust into spiritual awakening. Saves people from the past, from pain that comes with love. Boy, I need this dude here. 3 faces, 3 arms, 3 faces, 3 eyes, 6 arms, typically holding weapons. Often wears a crown of a magical lion. Red body symbolizes the power to purify sexual desires. Often carries a bow and arrow like Cupid. And at the Kakuranji temple in Kamakura. So this God here is the God of love. When you get hung up on love, you get your heart broken, all that kind of stuff, this God here, or you're trying to find love, that's the God you go to help you. Now, two things that can knock people down, they are material desires and sex. Now, but you got these two gods here that's what they do. They handle your material desires so you don't get crazy and feel you have to have everything in this world to be happy, and sex. And boy, when it comes to sex, I guess, man, I need this God too. Now, these gods change earthly desires into enlightenment.
Coming to you, the Lotus Sutra. 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 Coming to you, the Lotus Sutra.